Hey everybody, it's DitchyMega351, and oh boy, an update! These sure are fun! Well, as I said so far, in the last video, I wanted to update you all on my future projects, and some other miscellaneous stuff I wanted to get off my chest. So, here goes nothing. So now, let's get down to the updates. The first thing I wanted to say is, I hope you all enjoyed my past videos. They are a pretty good work of art, all of them. And I put a lot of effort into those videos. I didn't click the upload button thinking, oh, this sucks. But, by the way, I did those videos all by myself, without any help from anyone, so, yeah. Looking back at my other videos, I also realized that I botched some pronunciations. Like in my second video, I mispronounced the 6th season of Digimon's name. It actually was pronounced Cross Wars. And I also botched their pronunciations of the 3 other generals from Gurren Lagann. I botched Adina's name, Sitamandra's name, and Guam's name. Yep. Partially because I didn't see them in the TV show yet at the time, cause I was watching What Exactly Is a Human? That episode at the time, so yeah. Where their names were first said, and then I later learned it was after my 3rd video got released, so yeah, that's why I learned I botched it. Speaking of anime, I forgot to mention that I'm a fan of Ouran High School Host Club. I'm also a huge fan of the Fullmetal Alchemist franchise, and its sequel series, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And last but not least, I'm also a huge fan of the Slayers franchise. Oh yeah. And now, it's time to get down to my future projects. Let's do this! Here we go! In my first video, I mentioned that I could do really good voice impressions. I was thinking about doing some voice impression videos in the future. I thought of doing this, but later on, when I played my videos back and heard my voice, I actually thought there was a bit of a problem because when my voice gets digitally recorded, my voice sounds a lot different. So if I imitate a voice, it will sound different than my normal voice, which sounds without digital recording stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a problem, but I'm going to see what voices I can do when I digitally record them. Another thing I plan to do is make some data files on the Mavericks and the Robot Masters from the Mega Man franchise. What kind of inspired me to do this is the Guyver Zoanoid data files. They play them in the old TV show, usually after an episode. If you want to know what these data files kind of look like, they look like this. And this computerized voice says stuff like,
Development code LBT0053. Serial number ZN027J. Name Vamor.
I might use PowerPoint to do this. Or probably, Paint and PowerPoint to make these data files. And I might not mention the height and weight like they do in this, all of those data files, because I don't want to copy off too much of them. Sorry for the sniffling, by the way. I kind of have a bit of a cold, so I'm going to try not to sniffle as much when I'm talking. Oh, and plus I might mention some facts about the, Robot Master and Maverick, or whatever I'm doing in them, like they do with the Zoanoids. Well, how many times am I gonna say in this video? Jeez. Some of my other future plans are also telling about how I found various franchises I like today. Well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, how I heard about them or first found out about them. Yeah, it's self-explanatory from here. I also plan to make synopsises about various series. Stop saying I also want to make character profiles about various characters from my favorite franchises. I was inspired by someone who makes epic character profiles on YouTube of Ranma 1/2. The guy who made the profiles and is still making them, his username is DJ Clive, and his profiles are pretty good. I think one of my favorite ones is the profile with the Jusenkyo guide. It's epic because he does an epic impression of the Jusenkyo guide, because a lot of people thought this, including me, when he did a little tour by imitating the Jusenkyo guide's voice. I actually thought it was him speaking at first. Well, the character. So yeah, that's how good he is as imitating the voice besides me. Ni hao, young sirs. Allow me be your guide to Old Cursed Springs Jusenkyo. Shon Malnichuan, Spring of Drowned Panda. Legends say Panda fallen spring and drowned 900 years ago. Or was it 100 years ago? What is this? This a mockery? Nothing, Mr. Jusenkyo Guide. I was just demonstrating my voice imitation for the viewers of my video. Oh, you trying to mock me, are you? No. Really? No. Honest to God. Ikuze, I'm back. Sorry, the Jusenkyo guy didn't like my voice impression of his, as you heard. So, stop saying There's gonna be a part 2 of this update, which will focus on my Let's Play projects in the future. Stop saying Credit time. This video was brought to you by Rollin, as shown here, who is property of Disney, as well as this Ikuze quote, not owned by me. And it's also brought to you by Ken Taiga and his powerful bio-armor mecha, Jushin Liger, which is shown immediately after the Ikuze moment. His theme song, well, the end of the theme song, is not owned by me. It is owned by Go Nagai. Thank you.
Rah, rah, rah.